Hi, I'm back with another read. I'm gonna start. I have mixed two decks together, and we're gonna see what does the collective need to know. What's in our energy? What do we need to be aware of, or what's coming in? We have rebirth. There could have been some type of spiritual death, or some type of ego death, or whatever it was. You could have been given too much, you could have been too open, whatever it was a death, it was an ending to some cycle in your life. And that caused some sort of awakening. You could have already been awakened, but people don't realize it's like a million different levels of awakening. Some people think once you woke, you woke to everything, not realizing like 5 years from now you're gonna be woke to some more shit. Like, waking up is a long journey. So you could have been awakened to something different that you was not awakened to before. It wasn't blissful. It probably was painful. But it's like you're getting ready to be resurrected. Like you could have been crucified and you're getting ready to be resurrected or something. There's some sort of rebirth coming in. A new identity, or a new something new. Your heart, you could have been went cold hearted, or you could have went dark hearted because of everything that you have went through. But it's like you let it go, you released it. It was like a ghost of a past, or it was a ghost of something old, and you released it. And it's like new breath, new air, new things are coming in. This dark moon is getting ready to be gone. Okay. We have boundaries. You could need to strengthen your boundaries. Somebody could be trying to break through your boundaries, or you could have put up boundaries against certain people. We have a void, and this goes right up under dark moon, and then we have void, which is the dark moon. So you could have been in a voided time in your life. Like, it could have been a lot of darkness. It was this dark moon. It was a lot of pain, a lot of, you had to let things go, you had to heal. And in the midst of that dark moon, you were in some sort of void. It was like it was something missing, or something wasn't there, or you wasn't quite complete, or you felt like you had a lot to do. So you were in this void. You were like in isolation. You start putting up boundaries, and that had you go through some sort of rebirth. We have power. So during this full moon, there's a full moon getting ready to come, and you might see you have different gifts coming. um there could be different gifts coming to you, or you could have been using your power against people who were working against you during the full moon. People could have been working against you during the full moon to cause you a dark moon, to cause you a dark night of the soul, to cause you to go through some sort of void. And you use your power. You called your power back. You took your power back, and it put up boundaries, and it caused you to have a rebirth. My chicken is popping. I need to go check that. Somebody could want to come check on you. For real. They feel like you. There could have been something stalking you. Like, you could feel like monitoring spirits. Or you could feel like things were following you, watching you. It was like your sixth senses was kicking in, and it was letting you know that something wasn't right. And you it's like you called your voice back, you called your power back, you called your senses back, because your senses could have been blocked by some sort of void. You weren't getting all the information that you need. You weren't being able to fully use your power, or be in fully into your power. You're coming fully into your power after this rebirth, and after putting up these boundaries. Keep your boundaries up. Somebody could be trying to come in, because you could still be going through a void right now, and could be trying to come in and break down your boundaries and put you through another dark moon. This is a person who is like, they weave a web of lies. All they do is lie, and they are mysterious. But mysterious can be good, but these people are dangerously mysterious. Like, they're untamed. So stay away from people that are trying to, like, if you say you don't like this and they still trying to break down your boundaries. Like, we have rooted, so stay rooted in what it is that you're doing. There's some type of magic that's getting ready to emerge, or some type of power that's getting ready to emerge. Um, Anything else? Because I feel like I'm saying the same thing over and over. Intuition. We have intuition. So you hold all the answers. You know the truth. You could be ancient, or you could be having ancient ancestors that are guiding you at this time. You need to open the doors of your mind. Whatever it is that you're feeling, whatever it is that you're sensing, stop shutting the door to those senses. You could be putting boundaries up against your power. Like, you got strong, intense intuition, but since you don't have the physical proof, you keep on shutting the door to your intuition. And you need to start becoming rooted and start becoming grounded in listening to your intuition, because it is real, it's true. Whoever you are, you powerful. We have attraction. And it was in reverse. So somebody could have been trying to make you, could have been trying to pull your energy towards them. They were trying to attract your intuition. They were trying to, or, like, you get what I'm saying? Somebody could be trying to send some sort of attraction to get you to come back to them. Because it's in reverse, so it's not going to happen. Or somebody could have been attracted to your power. They could have been attracted to your intuition, and they wanted you to go through some sort of dark night of the soul so they could take it from you. But instead, you went through a rebirth. So whatever that they were attracted to, that you were connected to, it's in reverse. We have beginnings in reverse. I feel like somebody is not able to start something new. Like, you're going through a rebirth, so you are able to come out of this dark night and restart something new. Somebody else is now being stopped in their tracks. They have no new beginnings. They're not able to create. They're in a stalemate. They're blocked. We have elements. Somebody could be working with the elements. Somebody could be working with herbs and things of that nature. It could be you or somebody else. Haunted. Somebody is being haunted. Somebody could be being haunted because they were working with elements to put you in this dark night of the soul. Did not know that you would listen to your intuition and put up boundaries against their ass and go through a rebirth. They're now being haunted by whatever it is that they did to you, because now they are getting ready to go through a rebirth. Or not even a rebirth yet, but they are getting ready to go through this dark night of a soul. And then they're being stopped in their tracks. No new beginnings for them. So they're being haunted by their choices that they made to do this shit to you. It's like everything that they, all of that lies that they told, and all of the weed, all of that spider, that little sneaky deaky shit they was doing, they getting caught up in their own fucking web. Altar. Somebody had an altar. They could have put you on an altar. Yeah, somebody could have been working with the elements to they probably could have caused you to be haunted. They probably wanted you to be haunted. And they could be working with some they could be putting you on their altar right now, working with elements right now to have you haunted by some sort of evil spirits. Use your intuition. I'll be right back. I have to go check on this food. I'm back. Somebody could be being haunted by the spirit, like when people don't know, when they work with the elements. Some people know, but some people don't. When you work with these herbs and when you work with these roots, somebody could have tried to put a root on you. When you work with these roots, if there are certain spirits connected to certain elements, like you have High John the Conqueror root. It's a real spirit that is connected to the High John the Conqueror root, which that root is like for controlling people, manipulate, all type of weird shit. But that's not what he was like really known for. So that spirit could be like coming back to target the individual who called him to be used against you type shit. is what I'm getting like. So the spirits that's connected to these elements, that they try to put roots on you. They put you on that altar. They try to put roots on you. They use elements, water, wind, fire, earth, all that shit against you. They try to put roots on you. But you followed your intuition, put up boundaries. You left this void that you were in, and you went through a rebirth. These people are now not, they can't start nothing new. They can't even finish working on you. Like, because you were going through a rebirth. So all of that other shit, they about to experience a backfire from all of that other shit. So they trying to start a new beginning of putting you through the dark night of the soul again. But it's in reverse. It's not going to fucking work. These people are getting ready to be haunted by real spirits, by their thoughts, by their mind, by everything. They fucking body going to be hurting. All of that shit. They're going to be haunted by everything that they did to you. Like, these people real life spun a web of lies, put you on their altar. You get what I'm saying? Fed spirits, what do you call that? Offerings and all of that shit, just so you could not have no new beginnings. So they could stop you in your track and have you in a void and have you in isolation and have you in dark night. But instead, you use your power, you use your intuition, and you got the fuck up out of there. These motherfuckers haunted by that shit. They don't know how you did it. Fruition. These people are not able to bring shit into, they not even able to, all of the fruits of their labor is getting ready to come to you. Like, everything they stole from you is coming back to you. We have ancestors. So you have ancestors that could be working with you, or they could be working with ancestors. We have candle magic. These people could be doing candle magic on you as well. All of that stuff is being reflected back to them right now. Everything is being reflected back to them. Can you tell me more about these roots? What is this? Divination. Like, divination could be there's a lot of different tools to do divination. Some people look in mirrors and scry and they can see shit. Or some people, you know, like I said, remote view. There's a lot of ways to divination means to talk to spirit world or to get information that's not really able to be gained conventionally. Like me doing tarot readings. This is divination because I am dipping into the energy of the future or the past or the present to see what's going on. That's divination. Somebody is doing divination on you. Somebody could be getting tarot readings on you, or literally could be doing some type of other magic to spy on you and see what's going on in your life. They could be talking to witch doctors. Like, I had a dream one time. My ex came into my dream, right? And this nigga, this shit real. Like, these ain't no motherfucking dreams, nigga. Because ain't no motherfucking way. I'm talking about after the nigga told me, I put a love spell on you, some one shit. He was just like, ha, 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 I'm just joking. Like, 2 months later, I start looking into that shit. I start protecting my energy, start cleansing my energy. Tell me why a month after that, so this 3 months now, I've been protecting and cleansing my energy. The nigga, he didn't call me and I haven't heard from him. The nigga hopped in my dream. I'm not lying. This nigga really came in my dream. And he was for real. He was really talking to me. He was like, he said this. He said, did you get a witch doctor to undo what my witch doctor did to you? And I looked him dead in his eyes like, what the fuck? This is what he really wanting to ask me right now in real time. We ain't talked to each other on the phone. Why the fuck is he saying this in my dream? This ain't no dream. He really astral projected in my dream and asked me that shit. And I looked him dead in his eyes and I ain't say shit to him. And he thinking that I think that it was a dream. So he walking throughout the dream, walking throughout my whole mind or whatever the fuck he doing. And he walking away on the phone like, yeah, she talking about something she don't know. And she ain't got no witch doctor in her. Because in my mind, I'm thinking like, this nigga really want to know who the witch doctor is who outdid the shit that he did so he could contact the motherfucker. And so he could pay them to motherfucking fuck me up again. Bitch, I'm the witch doctor. Fuck is you talking about, nigga? I'm the witch doctor who outdid the shit that you did. But I didn't tell him that in the dream because I knew that he was listening. I knew that that was really him and it's not really a dream. See, that's how they come in and get information from you, even through your dreams. They'll come in and act like it's just a dream. You'll think it's just a dream and you'll get to talking and telling them all this information. I knew once he entered that motherfucker that he was really entering my dream and he was really trying to get that information. He really wanted me to tell on myself and tell him what witch doctor did I go to get that shit up off of me. And I looked him dead in his eyes and I ain't say shit. I walked right the fuck away and I woke my ass up because I knew that shit was a muff. I knew that wasn't no dream. So shit like that, somebody was doing that type of divination on you. Okay? I want to keep going, but I'm going to come back with a part 2 probably. I see change. So you changed something. What you doing that, what you listening to your intuition or whatever. And for real, I was making this person tell me shit. Like, I'm like, why you acting like this? Why you keep calling me? Why this? Why that? Why I feel like you pulling on my energy? Why this? Why that? Kept asking him questions in a way to like, I have power, right? I know one of my gifts. I can make people talk. I can make people tell me things. You get what I'm saying? And he ended up telling me, like, I put a love spell. I could tell that he did not mean to say that shit. But it came out. And when he realized it came out, he told me, oh, I'm just playing. No, you're not. He didn't know that I have the gift to make people say, like, the truth. Because I'm the truth. So, but I see change. You changed something. These people wanted you to be looking ugly. They could have sent ugly spells to you so nobody else will want you. You changed something. These people wanted to stop the faith that you had. They felt like you were too masculine or like too powerful. They felt like you were too abundant. They felt like you had too much peace. And they wanted to cause you something that was unexpected. But yeah, I'm going to come back with a part 2 for this. If I said anything that resonates, please be sure to like, comment, share, subscribe, and follow. This helps my pages grow, and then this helps me to stay consistent with dropping these messages for you guys. Thank you.